If we're gonna do this, we're gonna do this properly, damn it. If we're gonna do this, we're gonna do this properly, damn it. I refuse not to do this properly if we're gonna do this. If we're gonna do this, we're gonna do this properly.
To my damn face, got you feeling cynical. I was at the pinnacle, what was going wrong? Fucking knew it all along. Let me think it's all good. It was crazy how time flew. You thought I never knew, but now we can look at you. This is all because of you.
Okay, yeah, I didn't expect it to end that fast. Okay, you know, the MCW in between scene is broken beyond all belief, apparently. Wow, who would have saw that coming? Who would have guessed, you know, I stopped doing MCW weekly, and all of a sudden, every single scene I ever had for this fucking thing is dead in the water, essentially. Ladies and gentlemen, wow, impressive for me. Is this one broken too? We broken over here too? Oh, we're sort of broken over here too. Proud of myself for being only sort of broken. Hey guys, there we go. There we go. We're getting things all set up. So I'm gonna jump over here to the full cam screen. We're gonna have some background music and say, welcome to MCW chat, the most scuffed wrestling content on all of Twitch. I need to change the friggin' title still, don't I? Yeah, I do. For those who don't know what MCW is, allow me to give a small brief explanation. MCW stands for Mango Championship Wrestling. This was our baby. This is a 3-year-long project that we had going on this channel. This started in the year 2022, and we've had some of the most fun doing MCW ever, but due to my own personal burnout, I'm putting it on indefinite hiatus after 6 final shows. This is the first final show of it. My first stream was a raid from Jared into an MCW stream. There you go. MCW, the beginning of the end. This is the beginning of the end, chat. We do not put ourselves in the WWE 2K category because that is a fucking trap of a cesspool of garbage and poopy water. MCW is meant to be a celebration of community members, fake people such as Goro Majima, content characters and such, and other. And over the years, it's just gotten bigger and bigger and bigger and better and better and better as we slowly get creeping in onto the 3-year anniversary, which will also ironically be the finale of MCW, which is by far one of my favorite things to say. Our first match in this epic conclusion of things is going to be a special guest referee match, but I got to fix one insignificant thing really fast. It's just slightly insignificant. I forgot to fix this before I forgot. Make sure fix. I thought so. I knew I fucked it up. Is that correct? That's all correct? That is all correct. All right, good. Before I fuck this up too much more, before it gets even more scuffed than it already is, I'm good at that. Our first match is a special guest referee match. It is Summer Bree versus Mr. Merv with special guest referee Angry Knife Gaming. Those who don't know the history behind this, all of which have been epically fighting over the MCW Feels Good Man Championship. Bree, the longest reigning MCW Feels Good Man champion. Mr. Merv, who never got a chance to hold the title. And AKG, the person who took the title off of Bree. I don't know if the game is getting captured or not. I think it's getting captured. Good. It's hard to tell sometimes. 314!
The following contest is a special guest referee match. Please welcome the special guest referee for this match,
AKG, the Angry Knife of MCW, making his finale debut here tonight as a referee. Look at him wearing his referee shirt and rainbow bow tie. If you don't know, anytime there's a wrestler competing as a referee, they get a nice special fancy rainbow bow tie. Why? Because I said so, damn it. Deal with it. Yeah, suck it. It's gonna be weird seeing a wrestler. This is the first time in MCW history we are hosting a special guest referee match. I am interested to see how this works. AKG having one of the most hype entrance theme songs out of anybody ever. As they are competing tonight in the very much well-perceived, everything MCW Arena, as the lease of the MCW Arena ends in August. August? Yeah, August. Oh, shit. The lease of this arena will be let go, and thank you to all the fans who came out tonight to come and celebrate all of the amazement that you're gonna see here tonight. 9 matches on the schedule, all of which have ties with the past of MCW. Past is here, bitch.
and the participants. First, from Richmond, Virginia, weighing in at 228 pounds, Sunshine Sweetness Sweet Bee.
As we talked about it earlier, Summer Bree, the longest reigning Feels Good Man champion. She just recently lost the title to Evie in one hellacious match that was, quite frankly, one of the most stiff matches I've ever seen. But end of the day, Summer Bree wants to step up her game and knows that if she's one hug away from reclaiming her championship on the final farewell of MCW, come a date that I don't remember off the top of my head at the current moment in time. You guys didn't know Mr. Merv is one half the tag team champions with the unthinkable baby.
And his opponent, representing the Heart Foundation, from Area 51, weighing in at 239 pounds, one half of the world's undisputed tag team champions, Miller Minotaur.
You know what's crazy? Mr. Merv finally captures a title and MCW is going out of business. Is it a sign that Mr. Merv should have never have captured a championship? Maybe. But end of the day, he has that title, and you know, him and the baby promised that come the final farewell, they will make sure to have one of the most destructive tag team matches this company has ever seen. And you know what? There's one thing I can believe is Mr. Merv when he says something like that. I wouldn't trust that face to lie to me. And if he did lie to me, you know, I'd be like, all right, yeah, no, you're right. Long live the Chongbo. Summer Bree live in the channel. AKG ready to ring the bell. The bell is rung. Merv and Bree going at it. I don't know what that bar in the top left corner is, but hey, Mr. Merv lifting up Summer Bree, taking her over the corner, dropping her face first into the turnbuckle. Near. Wait, do I have control of him? No, I do not. Thank God. I was gonna say, please tell me no. A special guest ref bar? What does that mean? Ouch, ouch, ouch. It hurts, Mr. Merv. Merv, check the he checked the submission. Bree getting out of it, rolling through, holding her face. Mr. Merv standing back up. And Bree quickly the forearm strike, taking Merv out. I think it's misbehaves too much. A proper ref replaces him on or something. Oh shit. Bree choking out Mr. Merv as AKG stares and watches this happen, stomping in on the chest of Merv and now trying to choke him out. The queen of the Chonkabos will not be denied here tonight. Bree rolling over Merv. Got a 2 count. I just wanted a hug. Bree driving a forearm right to the side of the head of Merv and now going in for more punches right into the jaw. Mr. Merv smirks galore, still smiling through all of that pain. For those you don't understand, Mr. Merv is not human. He is an unidentified object. He's an unidentified individual. He's a UFI, UFO, UFLMNOP, and quite frankly, he dropped down the reverse DDT, taking down Summer Bree. So he just snaps the neck of Bree. Oh my God. You're gonna have to break more than just the neck of Summer Bree to keep her down. The queen of the Chonkabos continues on. Mr. Merv is too OP with his deep voice. His deep voice is very tranquil and amazing, honestly. Merv dropping down, Bree over the top. Oh, went for a super kick. Bree slowed down before he even got a chance. Chonk up. Oh, she did it again. Merv not able to connect on that super kick 2 times in a row. However, unidentified bomb dropping Bree down hard. He got a 2. I do not have bronchitis. Oh, you don't? Good. Proud of you. Merv stalking Bree, contemplating moves. Uh-oh. He's lifting her up. Oh! UF slam. Kick out of 2. Slow count by AKG though. Oh, Merv is not happy with AKG in the slightest. Oh, Merv knew that he was counting slow. Oh my God. Bree going after Merv, dropping him down with a sweet DDT. Bree now going up top. She's going for the Chonkabo dive. Perfectly connected. What is this? Even the referee is melted by Mr. Merv. Mr. Merv beat the shit out of him. Bree staying on top of Merv, not giving him an inch, not even a centimeter at this current moment in time. Going for the pin. Oh, AKG with another slow count. That's not gonna be good. Bree's pissed. Oh, Bree is pissed at that slow count. Oh, AKG has his. Oh, he's out of the ring now. Oh, this is bad. Oh, this is very bad. Summer Bree spearing Merv out of the ring. Oh, Bree now top row. No, celebrating to the crowd, making sure they know who their queen really is. Mr. Merv getting back inside the ring, locking back up a Bree. Bree being dragged by Merv. Merv too powerful. The more damage he takes, the more likely he is to get right back up and fighting, sending Bree in the ropes, ducking down. Merv bounce back, receiving clothesline, turning Bree inside out. Mr. Merv is the most dangerous game, but Bree, quick face smash to the face of Merv. Locking back up, Bree sending Merv in the ropes. Trying to do a takedown, but Merv, quick knee strike to the ribular area, and now slamming the back of Bree's head into the ground. Mervin, he's Lervin. Oh, he got kicked in the face with a Chocobo Queen though. And look at this, Bree going for the pin. Oh, kick out 2 was a good pin. Good count. Referee didn't have anything wrong there. Oh, but look at this. Bree stomping in, punching away, going for another pin. Oh, kick out of 2. Merv staying alive. Staying alive. Staying alive. The Bee Gees are playing hard in Mr. Merv's head right now as Bree drops her knee into the head of Mr. Merv because she heard that there's some sort of bees in his head and she's just trying to be helpful and get them out. Oh, beautiful fallaway slam by Bree. Bree now going up to the top rope. Whoa, but Merv getting out of there quickly. Stopping Bree's momentum in a heartbeat, locking it up, scooping her up, taking her for a ride, using everyone's favorite tag team partner, the top rope, to his advantage. Oh, and looked like Merv was going a little dangerous, but he noticed that Bree was ready to get back in, locking back up, dragging Bree over to the turnbuckle. Oh, Merv trying to choke Bree again. Oh my goodness, he's sort of successful in that attempt. And now he's even more successful in this attempt. Oh my God. Merv trying out of the way of Bree. Bree getting hit by Merv. Big axe handle to the back of the head. Merv dropping down. Elbow right to the legular area, stomping onto the ankle one more time, and Merv going for a pin right there onto Bree. Kick out 2 by Bree. Bree staying alive again. Will we see the slide booties come out of Mr. Merv, or will this be the time that Merv just focuses on his unidentified moveset? Drop down. Oh, went for the slide booty kick, but Bree, oh, the summer breeze, the summer breeze. Kicked out at 2. The summer breeze was not strong enough. He went for the slide booty super kick, but Bree countered it with the summer breeze. Absolute terror in the eyes of Summer Bree at this current moment in time. Oh, Bree slamming Merv down hard, back of the head. Bree going top rope. She wants the Breton bomb. She's going for it, top rope. Shenana, no, it's not, it's an elbow drop. Merv, uh-oh. Unidentified slam. Oh, that's gotta be it. Kick out of 2. Oh wait, sorry, that was 3. That was 3, not a kick out of 2.
Here is your winner,
Mr. Merv successful in this outing, giving the G-Spot momentum once again. Ladies and gentlemen, match 1 in the books. Absolutely good match to start off MCW's final farewell, essentially. Who can win against Mr. Merv's magical deep voice? I mean, you do have a point, Bree. Our next match. Oh God. Our next match is I'm gonna go pee as the entrances happen here because I have a feeling I should definitely go pee as the incredibly long entrance of one man known as D Upgrade comes into the ring. I realized I forgot to change his entrance from the one that he's currently going to be running. So we'll let the other superstars come in first, probably, more than likely. Yeah, I think it's a fatal 4-way match for anybody who didn't know. Whoever's on the Discord not seeing the matches I got posted. What was that? Yesterday I posted that. I think I posted them yesterday. I don't even know if this works or not. Is it upgrade or D? I have it set as D upgrade. Of course I do. Yep. It's a fatal 4-way match. Upgrade versus Majima versus Cocaine Bear versus Joe Hendry. And this match is taking place in the TNA arena. So Upgrade feeling very special here tonight. God, what an image we're looking at here. What an image that is above my head right now. A fatal 4-way has Joe Hendry, Upgrade, Majima, and Cocaine Bear. Where are we? Well, right now we're in the TNA Impact Arena over in Fresno, California, apparently. Cocaine Bear, once upon a time, appeared on MCW when we were looking for wrestlers who were available. She saw the ad and she understood that she was not getting cocaine, but she's like, I need cocaine to wrestle. And I'm like, Cocaine Bear, we can't give you cocaine. Cocaine Bear need cocaine. I'm not gonna point fingers. I'm not gonna name names. G-Man gave the bear cocaine, and here we are now. We can't get rid of the bear for some reason. It's addicted to drugs and it's stuck in our arena. Speaking of someone who's stuck in our arena, from the inception of MCW,
Tokyo, Japan, weighing in at 176 pounds.
from the inception of MCW back in August of 2022, Goro Majima has been a member of MCW. The mad dog of Shimano, the mad boyfriend of ya boy, an absolute destructive force across the board, ready to go here tonight. There are no rules in this match, which plays in the favor of Majima. As if even there were rules, you think Majima would even remotely allow the rules to even matter? No, he wouldn't. He would break them regardless. You know, the fact that Majima once upon a time was a pirate captain in this upcoming race and everything makes him that much more scary in my opinion.
Say his name and he appears. I believe in Joe
From Edinburgh, Scotland, weighing in at 250 pounds. Joe Henry.
Bree, enjoy your studying. Joe Hendry, without his TNA Impact Heavyweight Championship, why he doesn't have it, I don't know. I think he did somebody steal his title. Oh my God, we are not doing this again. We are not doing the stealing championship angle again, right? Oh God, who took his championship? Oh no, oh no, 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 no. Oh, Joe Hendry, current reigning and defending TNA World Heavyweight Champion, recently made his debut in WrestleMania facing Randy Orton. Now making another statement in MCW in a very wild fatal four-way match. But as I said, as this next entrant comes in, I'm gonna go pee because this is a long entrance if I remember correctly. So I'll be right back. You guys enjoy the very long entrance while I go pee.
And from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 228 pounds.
Thank you for the follow. Oh my God. Upgrade. To say Upgrade might have a little bit of a god complex might be a little, you know, of an understatement. I'm gonna eat my macaroni salad as he enters. You know what would make this macaroni salad better? If there are bacon bits in it and jalapenos. If there's jalapeno poppers in this, oh, so much better, I feel. Upgrade supporting his Chicago Bears blue and orange here tonight. The Chicago boy ready to Chicago to the fucking mat in this fatal four-way. Quite frankly, I think this blue and purple or blue and orange looked really good on this man. He's not sporting his traditional mayonnaise propaganda on the back of his jacket, which means that he's probably in a more serious mindset than we're usually used to seeing. Or it might finally mean he's overcome his Mesophocles affliction. The chances of that are zero, though. He loves his Mesophocles. Upgrade, former Gift of the Gods champion, never had a chance to cash it in for a heavyweight title match opportunity because ironically he lost it to Mesophocles, who then ironically lost it to Steve after Steve was trying to save Upgrade from Mesophocles. That was a whole weird trip. That was like a massive drug trip of MCW. That was season 2. That was a weird time for everybody. That was a strange and weird time for everyone. As I say that, Cocaine Bear shows up on our screen, right? What a strange and weird time for everyone as Upgrade and Cocaine Bear and Joe Hendry and Goro Majima are all in the ring at the same time together. The bell is rung. Joe Hendry going after Cocaine Bear, Upgrade, and Majima locking it up. You're gonna gargle mayonnaise. Isn't that what you said when we decided that you were gonna face Mesophocles? Isn't that exactly what you said that one day? I want to make sure that you gargle some mayonnaise, Mesophocles. Cocaine Bear up and over the top rope. Probably. Joe Hendry center the corner as Majima. Oh, it's Tenacious D-Line? Oh, is it really? I actually did not know that. Is that Chewbacca? No, that's Cocaine Bear. What's up, biscuits? Oh, Majima went flying, missing wildly, slamming hard into the mat. As Upgrade decides to go under the ring, he's getting the kendo stick. Same thing? No, it's not. Chewbacca's a boy. Cocaine Bear's a girl. Oh, big knee from Majima onto Upgrade. And oh, Jesus Christ, Upgrade getting mauled by, well, never mind. He's now mauling a bear. Joe Hendry lifting up Majima. Majima military pressed as Upgrade locking up with Joe Hendry. The dream that Upgrade never thought he wanted. Upgrade stomping away as Cocaine Bear locks up with Majima. Is Majima already bleeding? I mean, isn't there a girl Wookiees? But no, but Wookiees and Chewie, like Chewie is a Wookiee, but you're saying Chewie, but not like, you didn't say like Wookiee. Is that a Wookiee? See what I'm getting at there, biscuits? God, Upgrade is so short in comparison to Joe Hendry. What the fuck? Oh, Cocaine Bear leveled by Joe Hendry. Joe and Majima locking it up. Bear taken down. Yeah, I get it. Yap. Majima trying to take out Hendry on the outside, stomping away as Upgrade tries to fight the Cocaine Bear, but the Cocaine Bear is too powerful. Upgrade, she is drugged up. She can't feel pain. You can do what you want. It won't matter. She's gonna maul you in a minute. That fat pigeon is cooing again. Majima's body slammed by Hendry. While Upgrade trying to pin Cocaine Bear. Kick out of 2. Upgrade swinging that kendo stick, taking out the bear, shattered the kendo stick over Cocaine Bear's head. Up. game won't even close. Are you guys starting to understand why we don't do this weekly anymore? Is everybody starting to understand why I used to pre-record these now? Is it starting to understand now why we don't do these weekly anymore? Oh my god. All right, so that match is being thrown out because I'm not restarting it. That match was already doing a lot, and you know what? That match is now contested as a no contest. Next MCW event, you know, what are we casting this from? The PC. That's the worst part about this. It's the PC version. It's the PC fucking version. It should be the best version, but no, it's not, of course, and it's not. Why the fuck would it be the best version? It's a massive L. It's a massive L. Regardless, that match is considered a no contest. It's what it is. Oh well. We're gonna move on from that. We're gonna pretend it didn't happen. That match will happen at another date, another time, another place, another whatever the fuck. Falls count anywhere. It's the next match. It's wait, I'm on the wrong screen. Hang on. You guys don't need to see this part. You guys don't need to see this part. Hang on. Full cam me. And background music, please. Do you have enough? Yeah, I do. The game just doesn't work well. WWE 2K games work like shit. I will stand by that statement to the end of fucking time. Moreram.com. Ladies and gentlemen, next match. It's a false count anywhere match. Bring back, yeah, right. Next match. It's Joe versus Shaboy. It's a false count anywhere match. I mean, SmackDown versus Raw was a goated game, so I'm okay with that. ECW. Those of you who are not familiar with Joe, he recently was a member of the Commune, but free from their grasp, the Joe that you knew as a Commune cultist, incestist, is now free from their clutches and feels like he's a brand new man. More determined, more focused than ever. Can Joe topple the small, crafty, quick, and handsy? Handsy? I think handsy's the wrong word to use here, but definitely high. High is definitely the correct word to use here. High is definitely the correct word to use here. As you guys see the weed smoke slip in. It's Chaboy. Do not worry, chat. That is not just regular fog that is seeping into the arena. That is weed smoke. The man got so high that it is starting to leak inside of the entire arena. For those of you wondering, we're never going to get our security deposit back for the lease that we put on this arena because it smells and reeks like weed, blood, and sweat. The weed definitely was not strictly Chaboy, but Chaboy definitely did not help. Those of you also want to know the backstory of Chaboy, why his eye seems so different than Ars's eye. It once was bitten by a dragon, but being a very powerful wizard that he is, he got the dragon to let go of his eyeball and he had to replace it with a marble. A very lucky marble, some say, that gives him mystical powers of not feeling a damn thing. Most say that it's just a marble and he smokes enough weed that he actually just doesn't feel shit. Honestly, that's fair. I'm honestly shocked it's a marble, not just some random rock he found on the ground. It's like, yeah, this works. Joe. Chaboy. The bell to be rung. Madame referee stepping in. Oh my God, Joe. Joe leveling Chaboy immediately with that big boot as Chaboy runs in, taken down, clobbered by the Neanderthal known as Joe, leveling him, slaying him, destroying him. Contrast the styles here. Big, brutish heavyweight versus cruiserweight of the high-flying variety. But Chaboy doesn't really high-fly that often. He's more tactical. He's more scheming than a high flyer. But definitely in that cruiserweight division, while Joe definitely in that heavyweight division. Two contrasts of styles. Oh, Joe fighting, getting fought back by Chaboy. Chaboy running away, springing, punching Joe right in the jaw. Like we said, a little more conniving than your typical high flyer as he now stomps his foot into the gut of Joe. Joe lifted up by Chaboy. Chaboy trying to get him good. Lifted up, drop down, brain buster. Chaboy getting stomped in on. Yeah, that's fair. Chaboy diving out of the ring, taking Joe off his feet. Even though the last match ended in no contest, Upgrade was the only actual real streamer that was in that match. So good on the mods to give him a shouty. Joe. Oh, headbutt right to Chaboy. Going for the pin. Remember, falls count anywhere. You can get a pin on the outside of the ring, inside the ring, up the crowd, up on the ramp. You can get it in the backstage. Heck, if you want to get it on the pier, you're more than welcome to. Twisted Hate. Twisted Hate. Chaboy hitting it hard onto Joe. And now Chaboy, 1980 something. The move that breaks people's faces and ends their will to continue. Wow. Wow, really ended his will to continue at all. Joe, done just like that. Honestly, did not see that coming. Good boy. Taking up a decisive victory right there. Holy crap. And Joe's losing streak is back in full effect. I had nap. I'm glad you had nap, Pluto. Glad to see you're here. Wow. Joe bringing back that losing streak as if it never went anywhere. Holy moly. Holy moly. What is our next match? I wasn't ready for that. I was not ready for that to be why don't we I'm not Jesus. Tag team turmoil. I don't even know what that fucking means, to be fair. So here's what it's gonna mean instead. It's gonna be a ladder 4-way tag team match because I said so. Oh my goodness. But Pluto hoped the nap was good though. Oh, I forgot that they're in this match. And oh yeah. Sure. Where's my mouse? There's my mouse. I found my mouse. Wrong button. There it is. It's the Luchadors versus the Empire versus Waterworld Inc. versus first person duders. I found my words eventually. Is that what his name is? That doesn't seem right. It is not right. That is not his name. That was not his name. Huh. What is his new name? Oh, I see. My bad.
There's a heaven for you. Try to remain, don't fall. There's a heaven for us all.
I know that you can't see it right now, but soon enough you will come to understand that what happened to you is a blessing in
The following
disguise.
contest is a fatal four-way tag team ladder match. Introducing first, at a combined weight of 516 pounds, the television and internet classic champions, the Enforcer.
It's Jinja and Jared. For those who missed it, Jinja holds the Multimedia Championship after Monster Moment lost to him at Lights Out. Clean victory in the hands of that man. And you better believe that Jared following suit. Something's wrong with his shoulder blades. Something's not right with his jacket there. His shoulder blades are Jared's shoulders dislocated? Tag Team Turmoil, a ladder match of ladder matches. Thank you for giving the proper It's Your Boy shout out, me, because I gave it correctly this time. Remember, you get a victory in these matches, you're going to get a shout out. That's how the original MCW used to work, and so that's what we're bringing back. A victory means shouties for you!
Let's keep it honest. You know exactly what
And our opponent, first, at a combined weight of 776 pounds, the Wing.
Waterworld Inc. Right for Wook. We're bringing back all the memories. Waterworld Inc. The first ever MCW Village Tag Team Champions. Ready to make a statement here tonight. Looking as professional as always. Purple and blue. They are set for a wet and wild water slide war here tonight. Dapperly dressed, handsomely sharp, destructive as always. Wooch and Tormy ready to tear it down. Finally headed home. Let's go! The Haluchadors back on the same page. As my husband stopped flirting. Ladies and gentlemen, the Haluchadors, after facing off in the heavyweight title number one contendership tournament known as the heavyweight title number one contender tournament, now brought back together in tag team action, had a war with each other, but now Falcon and Deke once again aligned. Oh, stop flirting with him. Falcon ready to fly. You have to remember, Falcon is the rookie in this situation. Deke showing Falcon the way. Falcon almost was in the opportunity for the heavyweight title match, but now back to being tag teams and everything. No, I'm searching for the deeper here. The deeper? What do you mean by the deeper? You need to go deeper in my butthole, I'll allow it. You can get at least elbow deep before I feel anything.
And from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 228 pounds,
Mayor, Sheriff, and Sleepy Time Beer not coming out together for some reason. The Duders are on the same page, I think. The Duders may not have been the first ever tag team champions in MCW, but they were the second ever. First ever was Crickets and Relmar, the United Bros, who formerly broke up. They separated. They ended their tag team and everything. And then the Duders took those titles, and now Mayor coming out alone. Oh God, please tell me Sleepy's here. Please tell me Sleepy showed up. Please tell me Sleepy's not sleeping. There's an opening of my butthole? Yeah, of course there is. You put your pecker in it all the time.
from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 271 pounds,
Okay, Sleepy is here. That's good to know. Apparently, I'm getting word from their manager, first person Fresca. Their brand deal seems to be only for Mayor. For Sleepy, the Fresca sponsorship, and they demanded that he comes out by himself. So this Fresca sponsorship that they got, really demanding that Sleepy takes the lead of that sponsorship. You gotta remember though, even though Sleepy has this Fresca sponsorship, Mayor still has that sponsorship with Levi Jeans. He's sporting those awesome Levi jeans that you guys can get in stores wherever Levi jeans are sold. I don't really fucking know where they're sold. All I know is the Duders are trying to sell them. Just like I'm trying to sell you guys amazing merch. Exclamation merch to get your merch today. On top of that, exclamation 4 years merch to get your merch with a 14% discount. You gotta put the promo code 4 years at the end of it, but you know. To explain it better. Yeah.
It's quite
That'll explain a lot better than I can.
Trey got pulled off. It was going so perfect. You all played so well. Larry, Lindsay, motherfucker. It happens.
The turmoil has begun. Sleepy and Jinja locking it up. Tormy and Falcon, Deke and Jared, Mayor and, well, Jared. Wooch is just laying on the ground. Wooch is not even responsive to the current moment in time, and Tormy is going to try and take advantage of everything while his tag team partner is knocked the fuck out. Mayor sliding out of the grass of Tormy, while Deke and Falcon after Wooch. Wooch getting a Hurricane Rana by Deke, while Falcon being dragged by Jared. Jared slamming Falcon in the corner. Falcon now getting locked up, and elbow strike using that blue shell right to the face of Jared. That's gotta hurt him in the face. Mayor jumping out of the ring, going after Tormy. Oh my goodness, you gotta remember, the only way to win this tag team turmoil match is to pull down that briefcase, which locks you in to a tag team opportunity match at a later date, probably next time. I don't know. I haven't fully decided yet, now have I? Deke's missing wildly on that jump after. It looked like he's going after Sleepy, but I might be wrong. Sleepy, table ladder, that's the thing in hand. Deke not having it, putting in the corner while Sleepy slams Deke over into a corner himself. And Jared sends Sleepy into a separate corner and then drop kicking Sleepy down. Deke going after Jared, rewind Rana, poison effect, hit him hard, dropping him spiked first into the ground. Deke now hitting a poison Rana on Sleepy now. Jared now locking it in with Deke. Deke getting dragged over while Jinja takes down Tormy with a sling blade. Falcon getting another ladder. Mayor chasing after Wooch. Wooch getting clobbered. And Sleepy didn't give a shit about Falcon. Falcon full on train chugging away to hit that ladder across the head of Wooch. Tormy and Jinja fighting it out. You gotta remember, these two had a war for the Bearded Championship, which Jinja retired after he beat his brother for it. And then a stunner from Wooch taking Jinja down. Falcon and Deke on the inside. They're the only tag team that's actually working together inside the ring against Jared. Jared dropped across the top turn rope, not the turnbuckle, top rope. Everyone's favorite tag team partner as Jinja goes after Mayor. Jinja sent, oh, not back into the ring. Mayor trying to do something to Jinjo. This is dangerous play. Oh my God, what did he do to Jared? He turned him inside out, and Jared slowly rolling away as Falcon places a ladder center of the ring. Looks like Falcon wants to end this match. No, he wants to let his partner do it. He's letting Deke climb up, and he's gonna play defense? Well, he would play defense if the AI in this game was at all smart. Springboard drop, oh my God, what is happening up there? What the hell just happened? He just slowly descended from the heavens. The Cloud people have returned for the farewell tour, I see. The Cloud people have returned. Pedigree to Mayor by Jinja on top of the ladder. Falcon getting double knees to the back by Jared. Jared getting, what is going on with the briefcase? It is super low. Jared leveling Falcon. Deke sending Tormy down the ringside. Deke kicking the midsection of Wooch. As it looks like Jared, what is happening in this match right now? Okay, all right, this is getting weirder and weirder by the second. I'm gonna tell you all that. Tormy pulling Jared off the ladder. Oh my God, dangerous position. Falcon up on top of the ladder, grabbing the briefcase. Wants to end this match. Jinja forearm strike to the back of the head of Tormy. Tormy goes down. Falcon and Jared having a war on top of the ladder. Oof. Falcon sending a message, putting his full arm into that blue shell right to the head of Jared. Jared goes down. Falcon, oh no, Falcon, oh Falcon, oh Falcon. Oh, shooting store press from the top of the ladder. I've never seen any MCW wrestler do a dangerous stunt like that off the top of the ladder. Sleepy trying to capitalize on the situation as Wooch distracted Poison Rana. Tormy slowly, Woochie pushing the ladder out underneath. Oh God, Sleepy power bombed. Wooch out of the ring. Tormy lifting up Jared, tossing him. Oh no, Jared DDT reversed him. Springboard, Jared dropping. Falcon looks like Jinja was going for the stomp of stomps, but he stopped it thanks to Jared's interference. As Falcon, oh sorry, as Jared lifts up Sleepy, getting muscle bustered center of the ring. Jared absolutely destroyed him. Falcon sent out of the ring as Wooch lifts up Deke. Deke drop down hard. Feast your eyes on that. Jinja tossed out by Tormy, noticing Jared trying to grab the briefcase. Tormy stopping Jared's progression slowly. And now Falcon stopping the progression. Ladder pushed out. Falcon electric chair dropping down. My God. Falcon's in the corner. Tormy. Oh, what for a chop block was Sleepy on a Tormy. Tormy barely felt it. Look at that, just a slap to the face of Sleepy. Jinja stalking the outside of the ring as Wooch hits a twist of fate on him as Tormy with a huge drop, sky drop from up high, taking Falcon down. Wooch, oh, what a Pele kick to the wrist. That's innovation that excites. Buy a Nissan or whatever, I don't know. Oh God, Wooch trying to take Jinja for a ride. Power bombing Jinja out of the ring. Oh my God. Sleepy now picking up Wooch inside the ring. Grabbing on. Sleepy sending him straight to the Fresco warehouse. Oh, Sleepy went for it. Oh, code breaker by Mayor. Those Levi jeans dropping knees first into Deke's face. You would think this has like a bunch of ad sponsorships when he's saying, get a Fresca, buy a Nissan. Look at those Levi jeans. Wait, what the? What was that? Did Ginger just spit a fireball at Wooch and miss? Which wrecking the knees, Sleepy now. Punching Jinja in the knee? Oh God, oh, face first goes Sleepy. What a move by Wooch. Mayor now, suplex, no, neck breaker, taking down, oh God. Tormy's neck's been tormented by Jinja most of this match, while Falcon and Wooch, Deke and Mayor, Sleepy also there. The stomp on the Tormy, Jinja took him out. Mayor now going after Jinja. This is actually canonical as fuck. Mayor, oh my God, beautiful kick. Sleepy though, opportunity knocks Jared, gonna make sure to slam the door on Sleepy Time Beer, pushing the ladder from underneath Sleepy, stopping his progression once again. Mayor dropping down, oh, the reverse DDT into the ladder. Jared gonna feel that one tomorrow morning. He might, oh God. Mayor lifted up by Tormy, he's going for it. Tormy's edge. Tormy just edged Mayor, and Mayor is rolling the fuck out of there. Tormy now also throwing Sleepy on the top rope, everyone's favorite tag team partner. Jared tossed out of the ring. May goodness. Streaming Falcon just got rammed into that ladder. Mayor bringing himself back in. Tormy climbing the ladder. Mayor trying to stop his progression. Maybe? Yep, he stopped. What the? That briefcase is so high now. This match is a mess. This match is a mess. Jinja now going for the neck of Deke. Jared center of the corner. Tormy lifting up Sleepy, dropping him knee first into his knee. That sling blade, Falcon goes down. Wooch up, has him up on his shoulders. Feast your eyes, goes down Deke. Jinja want to send a message to Streaming Falcon. We need to play more chain together. And now the chairs have been enacted. Oh my God. Jinja showing his rampage on the outside of the ring while there's a total carnage on the inside. Oh wow, the luchadors on the outside of the ring. I see them now, both right next to each other. Big feast your eyes. Oh my, did Sleepy just steal the finishing move of Wooch? Oh, Hurricane Rana taking down Sleepy. Mayor now going after Deke. Deke slam face first to each other. What is happening over there? Falcon, oh, missed the springboard kick. Oh my God. Falcon, oh, getting stopped by oh God. Jared leveling Falcon while Sleepy lifts up Jared onto his shoulders. While Jinja has other plans for Mayor. Oh, the stomp. There's so much happening in this match. Jinja climbing up that ladder. Rung by rung, he wants his opportunity with Jared to be tag team champion. He's grabbed the briefcase, which materialized out of nowhere. Wooch just letting it happen. Jinja and Jared take home the victory. Why is Simple and Clean playing? The Empire get an opportunity to the tag team titles, and one of our final matches here. That ought to be interesting. Question is, are they going to play proper, or are they going to do what I think they're going to do and let somebody else take their spot? Because you got to remember, the Empire as a multi-person faction, this could be dangerous for everyone. I'm going to let the ads run while we get the next match set up. I snoozed it twice. I want to make sure that match ended before we did ads. So if you're not subbed and you're not using Twitch Turbo, you're going to hear with the ads. If you like to sub or use Twitch Turbo, you won't hear me complaining if you do either or. Also, on top of that, I'd like to remind everybody that we are close to 1,000 followers. So if you guys are not following the channel, if you guys would not mind following, we'd like to hit 1,000 followers. It'd be pretty epic and cool, in my opinion. On top of that, if you guys want to get some awesome merch, you guys can do, 4 years at checkout of the merch store to get 14% off your entire order, not including shipping. You get some awesome merch, such as the shirt I'm wearing currently. See, look at that, the shirt right here. Bam, I'm flipping you guys off by accident. It says the word butthole on the back of it. So, get yourself a shirt that says butthole today. And we're going to run those ads. We'll see you guys in 3 minutes. You won't miss a thing, I think, more than likely, promise. Kind of. Next match, I don't even know. It's supposed to be Evie versus Dark Siren. Supposed to be a 15-minute Iron Woman match, but we're gonna just turn it into a singles match. We're making it a singles match because I said so. Yeah, I said it because I said so. Well, this will make it Extreme Rules. Because I said so. Hello. Hello. Whew. I forgot how much of a taxing task it is to do fucking announcing. I forgot how much of a task it is.
The following champion versus champion contest is an Extreme Rules match. Making his way to the ring, representing the Enforcer from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 222 pounds, the Hardcore Champion, the Queen.
Dark Siren, a member of the Empire, holding on to the Hardcore Championship. She beat Doom Tunes and she beat Charlemagne to win the title. Oh, also Salty Jarvis was there too. She beat all of them to take home that championship, and you better believe that she is so happy to be holding it. May not be the World Heavyweight Championship that she once upon a time wished to have, but you best believe she made the statement here. It doesn't matter what championship I hold, I'm the champion, period. And you know, it's hard to argue with that statement. Let me take some Tylenol real quick. Got a headache. Dark Siren ready to level the floor here tonight. This is an MCW history class match. It originally was supposed to be an Iron Woman match, but due to time constraints, I feel like an Iron Woman match was not the correct answer. So in place, this is a hard Extreme Rules match. A hardcore champion, Dark Siren, ready to stand and take to war. Her opponent, as we said, this is an MCW history class match. Dark Siren, your name? Understoof. Understoof. No further question. There she is. The Oni. The Feels Good Man champion. To put it simply, why this is a history class match. Eviolite the Oni versus Dark Siren has been a class of class matches over and over again to end in what was known as a 30-minute Iron Woman match. That's why we were going to originally have the match begin due to time constraints. We decided to change it up a little bit. a class, a freaking multiple matches, Hell in a Cell, 2 out of 3 falls, Iron Woman. There was no limit these two were gonna take. Evie holding on to the MCW World Heavyweight Championship, absolutely a dominant heavyweight champion, but now no longer heavyweight champion, now focusing on doing what's best for her and the other half of the monster fuckers. That's right, Evie and Monster Mamet ready to let a war of wars happen. You have to believe that due to the Empire taking the multimedia championship off of Monster Mamet means that Evie's probably not going to hold back at all tonight in this champion versus champion Extreme Rules history class match. Whew. Evie, the Oni, ready to step foot in the ring with Dark Siren. Welcome back from the ads. I promise you nothing was going to happen while you're out other than entrances. Ooh, the Oni is getting Sin Cara like treatment. Huge clothesline out of the gates. These two do not like each other. There is no love lost, and the Oni just kind of took down Siren without an issue. I don't even know exactly what happened. Oh my god. Dark Siren stomping in on Evie. And look at this, flexing those arms, making sure the world knows how strong the most vicious marshmallow in all of MCW really is. Now stomping away at the chesticles. Dark Siren leading the ring. What is she gonna go do? What has she got in mind? What does she have? She has a ladder. Interesting choice. Not my first choice of weapon to use inside of an Extreme Rules match, but hey, you know, to each their own. Siren sending Evie onto the ropes, drop kick, taking down single leg. And Siren now diving out of the ring. Beautiful dive. Single leg. Seemed like it's almost Famouser-like, but not really. Taking down Evie on the outside of the ring. And now quick, a dragon corkscrew leg drop, leg drag. And oh, went for the senton. Siren ready for it, ready to go. Big super kick taking Evie off her feet. And now Siren mounting onto Evie, letting loose the fists. Evie now getting dropped headfirst into the freaking floor as Siren punches away, fist after fist into the face. The mask that the Oni wears is not actually a mask, for anybody who's wondering. That is actually the Oni's face. Her horn and everything shattered, broken a little bit even. The Oni is sent into the ring. Siren going underneath the ring once again to get another toy. That's a steel chair. Oh, steel chair knocked out of the hands of Siren. Evie sending Siren across, drop down. Here we go, lift it up, big punch, knocking down Siren. And a senton, perfectly placed, center of the ring. So, oh my god, Siren making the space. Oh, we're having a clash of some fists. I love that Siren is slapping the elbow of Evie, while Evie is slapping the ever-living everything out of Siren. Oh my goodness. This is a slap fest of slap fests. Oh, Siren getting the, oh, never mind, no longer getting the game advantage. Never mind, back in the advantage. Oh, never mind, not in the advantage. Here we go, we're back to the even playing ground. The fists are flying. Got the better of it. Seemed like Evie got the better of it. Taking Siren. Nope. Jeez. They know each other way too well. They literally know each other way too well. The war these two have had over the past 3 years is showing through and through. Oh my God. Siren with the ZKO. Oh my goodness. Kick out of 2. Evie refuses to go down that easily. Oh, stomping onto the back while on top of the freaking ladder. Jaw jack, Evie trying to fight back into this one. Evie sending Siren into the corner. Big hip toss into the corner. And while it's walking on that ladder, Evie is showing a different side, a little goofier as that chair runs into every part of Siren's body. Evie going for the pin. Kick out of 2. Siren rolling out of the ring, very smart, very agile, very strategic for what is happening here. As, oh, Evie dropping down, taking out. All right, we gotta do that before we forget. Evie lifting up Siren. Siren locking in. Nope, never mind. Oh my God, the reverse after reverse these two have been doing all match long. Evie sent down ringside. Siren going, looks like she's gonna go get another toy from underneath the ring. Looking deeply into the world. She has the sledgehammer. Oh no. It's a 1-pound sledgehammer, but still, it's gonna hurt. That's gonna hurt like hell. 1 pound of pure metal and wood driving into the esophagus, guttular area of anyone is not a fun thing to have happen to you. Evie stalking, grabbing onto Siren, sending Siren down ringside. Oh, into those steel steps. Oh my God. That sledgehammer right into the kidneys. Kidneys of Siren. Siren. Oh, Sister Abigail. Evie taking, well, all right, we're being creepy now. This is just levels of creepy I wasn't expecting tonight. The Siren and the Oni. Siren being dragged by the Oni towards the ring, inside of the ring. Oh, big boot. Siren taking down. ZKO! Oh my God, this time on top of the ladder. Oh, she wants one more. She wants one more. ZKO! Dark Siren finally got one over Evie! Dark Siren picking up the victory. This is the first time she's ever pinned Evie. Her lipstick is completely wiped off her face though. Big, huge, massive victory for Dark Siren here tonight. Background music, please. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, our next match. If I look at my cheat sheet properly this time. Oh yeah, it's First Blood. It is Trashley Pelican versus Steve Stop in a first blood match. No, that was not the correct one. Oopsie. That's the wrong one. My bad. I can only see a half of what I have written there. I believe Joe Hendry that Trashley will bleed. Oh no. Oh no.
Is an Extreme Rules match. Making his way to the ring, representing the Enforcers from Thru, Wisconsin, weighing in at 228 pounds,
Trashley Pelican, the first ever MCW Village Heavyweight Champion, has had an opportunity of lifetime after lifetime to do things her way and not other people's way. Trashley, former Mango Time champion, now leader of Team Pink. Her focus is here and her focus is up. Up on the top rope, want to make sure everybody understand, speed is nothing but key here tonight. She needs to make sure that Steve bleeds quickly, and if she doesn't work quick, she's gonna be upset.
and his opponent from Boston, Massachusetts, weighing in at 275 pounds,
Steve, even though also a member of Team Pink, wants to make sure that people understand when he was the MCW Village general manager, he's the one who dethroned Trashley Pelican. He's now going to make sure a statement is made here tonight that the dominance known as Steve Stop will not stop at just how sexual he gets. Team Pink having an inter-war with themselves, which is very, understandable. Steve is a very outspoken person. He used to be the leader of the New Heathens and the regular Heathens. He was just all around a heathen all around. But after tuning up with Trashley and Meme and Team Pink, really just trying to make a statement here tonight, making sure that Trashley understands he's the real leader of Team Pink. So ironically, the leadership of Team Pink is on the line. I'll say it. Trashley versus Steve. A war of wars. Madam Referee rings the bell. Big, oh my God, could you imagine if the match ended that quickly? Oh my God, a headbutt. 60% of the time, it's heathen time every time. Steve going in after Trashley. Looks like he's going for a modified sort of like anaconda vice sort. Trashley driving her knee into the spinal cord, upper vertebrae, near the necular area. And now Trashley in a bad spot. Steve grabbing on. Oh, well, yep, there it is. DDT. Springboard off that middle rope. Steve making sure quickly he's going to do what he's got to do. There are no rules. He's got a guitar. Be careful. You don't need to smash that by accident. Oh, shattering it on the side of the head of Trashley. Trashley, though. Oh, beating a spear. Oh, this is bad for Trashley. But Steve goes face first into that LED board ring post thing. And now Trashley back in the driver's seat. Russian leg sweep, taking Steve down hard. What were you saying about speed? She's got to move quick. It's all speed all the time. I'm coming. Hot out of the gates. Steve not holding back. And a big boot to the midsection. And now Trashley locking it back in. Jaw jacking Steve. Oh, well, down he goes. And back up he comes. Oh, he's coming. Oh, he's going to come. Steve sent inside the ring. Trashley now under the ring. Has a guitar of her own. Well, twirl it like all you want. Steve making sure speed is key here tonight. Big knee to the side of the head. Trashley. I'm gonna lum. Steve with the blue thunder bomb. And just like any other thru Thunderbomb, you can't get a victory with that, even on the outside of the ring, because there are no countouts here. No countouts, no pinfalls, just bust your opponent open. What the? Steve was pointing at her. Oh my God, Steve, don't point at her crotch. Steve getting dropped face first onto the ring apron. For those of you who don't know, that is the hardest part of the entire ring. And Steve gets sent inside the ring, Trashly picking up her guitar, not gonna twirl it like crazy this time, but Steve, oh my God, shattering it on his back. Trashly reversed, send to the rope. Steve, big boot, leveling Trashly. What has he got here? Oh my God, Bronco Buster. A beautiful Bronco Buster at that. Oh my God. Steve's up to something. Probably not good. It's Spirit Bomb. Steve not done. As we said, first blood match. First a person to bleed is gonna be the loser. Steve knows that he's got all the time in the world to play with his food here tonight. So he chases Trashly outside the ring. Trashly knocking the chair out of his hands as Trashly making a play. Neck breaker outside the ring near that steel chair. Now picking up Steve. Steve now getting grabbed on. Toss, oh, gut first into those steel steps. And now being sent down ringside one more time. Trashly chasing after him. This is now officially on record the longest first blood match in MCW history. I'll say it. I know it is. Trashly stomping in on the elbow of Steve. Stalking around the ring. What is she got in mind here? It's a trash can. Trashly, well, you know, Signaturely has a trash can, so that kind of just makes some sense. Oh, hip toss. Steve getting out of that situation quickly. Lifting up Trashly, sending her face first into the ring post. Waiting to referee's call for the bell. I think Trashly's busted open. Steve doesn't care. Oh, yeah, Trashly's busted. Steve didn't care, and Trashly's bleeding all over the place. I told you. He believed that he was gonna make Trashly bleed, and Trashly blood spewing everywhere. Steve making a statement as he does so very perfectly. Seductively. Background music, please. Thank you. Next match. It's well, you know, this could be a long match. It could be a short match. You know, it's just fitting that this is a match that's gonna have to happen, though. It's been a war between these two for literal months, and it's only fitting that they do this war one more time. It's Doom Tunes versus Charlemagne in a casket match.
Making his way to the ring from Truth or Consequences, New Mexico, weighing in at 228 pounds.
Oh, I didn't do the shouty for. Oh, remind me to do the Dark Siren shout out in a little bit. But Charlemagne bringing his tank down to the ring, making sure that everyone understands. Even though he lost that hardcore championship to Dark Siren at the final matchup known as Lights Out, he still has his tank in suit and pursuit of everything. Sorry, I'm running steam. It's steam. It's steam. What did I just do? What did I do? I pressed a button that might have been wrong. Thank you. Charlemagne ready to continue his domination over Doomtoons, though. The end of the line, the end of the story. DT Charlemagne's had the number of DT for a hot minute. Hot minute. Hot minute. Hot minute. Every time we hear DT's entrance, I'm like, where's the music? It takes forever to like get going.
Faction from Dallas, Texas, weighing in at 261 pounds, Don Cunha.
DT, one of the most dominant champions we've ever seen. Destroyer of everyone who got in his way. The broken champion. The broken championship rules stated always had to be defended in a triple threat faction of a match. And DT always conquered. He defended that title more times than any other broken champion ever even remotely thought about. Once DT got a hold of that title, he wasn't letting go. When it unified with the No Limits Championship, he continued that thought process and made sure that the hardcore title stayed in his grasp as long as he could. Then Charlemagne came out of nowhere, beat him in the ring, and took the title off him finally. Charlemagne was deemed the Doomed Slayer. Now, can Charlemagne continue that process of eliminating every hope and dream that Doomtoons has? Or will Doomtoons finally reclaim what is known as the scariest motherfucker in this ring? I think I nailed that one. I was like, what's happening? I got scared for a second.
Disqualifications or countouts. The only way to win is for a superstar to force their opponent inside of the casket. After closing the casket lid shut, the remaining superstar will be declared the winner.
You know, last time we saw a casket match in MCW, Lucor slammed the door shut on Ben. Lucor shut him down, shut him out, and made sure that it was understood that he is no longer here. We have not seen Ben in the MCW arena forever since that day. Lucor has been riding high on that day. Now you have to wonder if one of these whichever superstar loses. Oh my god! DT, Jesus, sir. Charlemagne's like, nope, I'm getting the fuck away from you. It's a cat and mouse game already to start this match off. Whoever goes into this casket, you have to question, will they be able to return? Are they going to be gone? What happens after you get shut inside that casket? Oh my god, DT, stop it! What mystical presence does the, oh my god, professional wrestling caskets have that superstars disappear after these casket matches? Charlemagne trying to break the arm quickly and fast and thoroughly. DT has been kind of in a dominant spot, but now look at Charlemagne. Double chicken wing, Aurora Lights, trying to go for a submission on the outside of the ring, even though no submissions don't matter. Elbow strike, DT getting out of that quickly. Oh, the striker of DT is coming in thoroughly. Lifting up Bashar, sliding out, locking back up, sending him down ringside. Charlemagne knows there are no qualifications. Steel chair in hand. Oh, slapped out of the hands. DT scooping. Dragging him. Taking him for a ride. Slamming him.
You frickin' penis?
You frickin' penis. DT now locking it back in. Oh, but no, Charlemagne fighting through. Welcome back, babe. Are you finally home, I'm guessing? Charlemagne sending DT inside the ring. Locked up. Locked up, bricked up, slam down. Doom Tunes making sure Charlemagne is gonna feel every way. Oh, they are still on? Yeah. What do you mean? Oh, big kicks. Charlemagne, jaw jacking, code breaker. Char getting another chair. Oh yeah, no, the sound alerts are definitely still on. I didn't turn them off. I'll wait like a good boy. You can be a good boy all you want there, sweetheart. DT feeling the wrath of that steel chair. Charlemagne swinging like crazy. The sound alerts? Yeah, you do sound alerts. All alerts are on. Everything's on. DT slamming in the corner, throwing Charlemagne off to the side. Dropping down hard, elbow strike. MCW is a lot less serious than it used to be a year ago, Jared. So, you know. MCW is a lot less serious than it was a year ago. We're literally having a casket match, for fuck's sake. I don't know. Wait, I guess it's kind of serious in a way. I know they're off. They're turned off for MCW and Yakuza stuff. They're usually, yes, but MCW has changed so much over the last year that I was like, you know what? Sound alerts can be played during this. I don't care enough. But Yakuza stuff, I'm gonna have them turn off. Go next week. You know what? Maybe I'll turn them back on. You know, maybe during cutscenes, I'll turn them off. But during actual like gameplay and such, I'll turn them back on. DT having his time of his life with a kendo stick to the back and body. Charlemagne, oh, not lost it. And Charlemagne, quick clothesline, taking DT into the corner. Charlemagne getting kicked square in the face. The gut face. Oh, here we go. Testament, the fucking fight of a life. The bat, no, that was kendo. Well, it's like a bat, but it's really just a bamboo stick. Trust me, you'll know if it's a bat. It sounds different. It's like aluminum. Charlemagne really taking capitalization here tonight. We love you, Dave. Oh, here we go. The slugfest is on. Now a bat would be useful because they're having the slugfest 2003 out here. As Charlemagne, nope, DT had the, oh my God. DT had the full power of that one. Charlemagne in the casket. Dave, sorry, DT, oh, well, never mind. I read Dave on the stream. Fucking stole my words. No, you stole mine. Oh my God! Kendo stick shattering open Charlemagne's head. Springboard, well, and missed. Charlemagne bleeding all over the place. Please, Charlemagne, I don't know what if we own this casket, if we're renting this casket. I don't know if we even stole this from a dead guy. For all I know, this is a dead man's casket, and we just fucking dug a dead man up out of the ground and threw him off the side and said, hey, we'll be back. I mean, that's a little grim, but you know, it could happen. DT tossing Charlemagne into the, oh God, he's gonna get blood all in the casket. I hope to God this is not a rental. Can you rent caskets? Asking for a friend. Charlemagne getting out of the casket, circling around ringside. DT, steel chair in hand. Oh, clobbered, leveling him, picking him up, striking strong into the head. DT being dragged over by Char. Char putting him on the top rope. Now here we go. Charlemagne dropping DT into the casket. Charlemagne closing the door. DT fighting back. Oh gosh. Oh, DT struggling a little bit there. Looking like it was going to be bad quickly for Doom Tunes. But quickly, Doom Tunes, I look at this, he's being smart. He's like, I don't want to go back in there. I ain't going back in. Oh, God. Cracked upside the head by a steel chair. The swinging and going of war. Oh, my God. The big boot leveling Charlemagne, taking him clear off his feet. Oh no, DT, steel steps in hand. Oh my God, mamma mia. Doom Tunes can't even believe what he's just done to fucking Charlemagne there. Charlemagne back up though. Wow, he got back up. How many times are we gonna see the closed casket bit? I'm hoping no more than that one time. DT dropping down, Kimura locked in. Oh my god, he's trying to snap the arm. He's trying to snap the arm, but look at this. Wow, Charlemagne getting out of that quick. My god, look at the blood dripping out of the head of Charlemagne. You're more than welcome to praise me while you're skull cracking dudes in the ring. Just want to remember when you're romancing Ray. Listen, K-San, beautiful K-San, love of my life. Charlemagne looks like Tingus Pingus. What does that mean? Scooped up, Charlemagne. Oh my god! Doom Tunes, quit doing such evil things. Oh my gosh, Charlemagne is in so much pain. DT top rope? What is this? He doesn't go top rope. Dropping the elbow. Alright, I need to teach you Celtics lore. I told you there's gonna be one night when I'm up there visiting. You're just gonna sit me down. You're gonna explain everything, and I'm like, I understand some of it. And you're like, no, you understand all of it, or we're doing it again. I'm like, oh god, I understand all of it. I swear. DT circling around ringside. Well, they're both punching the air perfectly, wonderfully. Charlemagne is just in shambles right now. Oh my god. Charlemagne might need the Tylenol more than I do currently. Char, though, there is no dye in this man's heart. The fight is burning bright as he gets sent down ringside. Oh my god. And I don't know what exactly that was, but it didn't look good for Charlemagne. Char being dragged over to the casket. Doom Tunes slamming him headfirst into the corner. Oh my god. Doom Tunes is, oh god. We're just gonna trade back and forth here. Charlemagne putting casket onto the, sorry, putting DT onto the casket, throwing DT into the casket now. Look at this, Char try to shut the casket closed. Oh. Might have freaked out Dino, not intentionally, but right here. He's cute, IDK. Oh, Dino? Yeah, Dino's adorable. Disappointing number 4. Number 4. Now he's got a baseball bat in hand. DT knocking it out of the hands of Charlemagne. Charlemagne being dragged over by DT. Oh, closed casket bit. Oh, there's gonna be 100 of those. I thought you were talking about when DT closed the casket so we couldn't put somebody inside of it. Speaking of which, DT back inside the casket. Charlemagne trying to close it one more time. Is this all she wrote? Oh, DT getting out of it one more time, rolling back inside the ring. Charlemagne dripping blood all over the arena. Charlemagne up and over. Salida del Sol making a statement, leveling him. Now he just has to pick up the carcass and send him in. Thanks for not hating me, guys. I get sensitive. Why would we hate you? Oh, wait, did you give him a very... Trust me, he gets very sussy comments all the time. Most of them are from me and most of them are in his DMs, but that's beside the point. I've told it straight to his face. God, if I was to cheat on Jared, you'd definitely be one of the guys I do it with. Charlemagne, oh, well, he... what on earth was that? Midsection kick. Charlemagne lifting DT up into a power bomb position, taking him over to the casket. Power bombing him into the casket. Oh, dear Lord. Charlemagne trying to close that casket lid one more time. Can he do it? Nope, he can't. Charlemagne, baseball bat in hand, swinging it for the fences. DT knocking it out of his hands. DT didn't care. DT, black hole slam. Outside of the ring, making Charlemagne pay. Now, Dave, you know, I probably heard the story of when Dino followed me. He followed me when I was at work one day. on Twitch, and then he messaged me and said, hey bro, sorry I didn't follow you, thought I was, I fixed that. And I kid you not, I giddy laughed. I'm like, oh my god, Dino followed me. Charlemagne sending DT back inside of the casket for the 100th time, it feels like. Can Charlemagne put the end of this match? Oh, so close. DT out of the casket, circling the casket currently, blood dripping out of Charlemagne's head. We're gonna need a janitorial crew to clean up all that blood. Oh, Charlemagne, why are you celebrating? You know he's right behind you. You know he's right behind you. Uh-oh. DT capitalizing on the top rope, everyone's favorite tag team partner, scooping up Charlemagne one more. Oh, he went for the D5, but Charlemagne gonna make him pay. Twisted Sister, the Twisted Sister. Thanks, Dave. Oh, uh-oh. Charlemagne getting out his patented shovel. He's laying into him, shovel by shovel, shot after shot, time after time. Cindy Lauper, where are you? Oh, DT. Charlemagne turned his back, and that was a big mistake as DT chucks Charlemagne, well, into the casket. I will say this is always fun to see. I love doing the wrestling stuff, but like I said, my throat gets destroyed every time. It's a lot of stress when the game crashes on me, and it looks like Doom Tunes might be, nope, never mind. That's why I'm saying it's an indefinite hiatus. It's not a permanent hiatus. After these last 6 shows of MCW, it's not a permanent hiatus. It's indefinite. It'll come back someday, but nowhere near as frequent as it used to be. DT on the ropes. Charlemagne dumping him back into the casket once again. How many times is that? God, I don't know. Charlemagne grabbing the lid, closing it onto DT. Is that enough? Charlemagne, so close. Charlemagne wins.
Here is your winner.
Oh my God, he's coated in blood. He's got blood on his chest. He's representing the 4 balls I'm about to drop in your mouth. Wait, 4 balls? Excuse me? Jared, thank you for the 400 biddies. My God, there's blood on his chest. Jared, I appreciate you. You know that. Also, let me tell, I'm worn out. I'm out of shape, and it's hard to call matches for whatever reason. Speaking of reasons, these MCW history class matches that we're having here tonight are brought to you by the Passive MCW. This next match is brought to you by one of the first ever MCWs we've ever had. It's Monster Mommet. Forgot about the name change. I'm not gonna be a dick and say the wrong name. I refuse. It's Monster Mommet. Hang on, hold on for effect. Monster Mommet in her classic gear versus G-Man inside. I don't have background music, do I? Nope. Inside Hell in a Cell. Monster Mommet, for those of you who want your MCW history lesson, Monster Mommet, once upon a time, put G-Man through hell in a cell, murdering him, stealing his jacket, stealing his No Limits championship. It went on to canonically be that G-Man was dead. Turns out, canonically, G-Man was just flirting with the high school nurse. Shocker alert. He was flirting with a very hot lady. And are we shocked? No. The man knows how to flirt. He got me for heck's sake sometimes. Came back, beat Monster Mama for the No Limits Championship, beat Monster Mama for his patented jacket, and now holds on to that Taco Bell Championship as if he never lost it.
Weighing in at 258 pounds, the Deep South Hardcore Lucha Underground Tag Team Champion, the unpredictable G-Man.
G-Man ready to go to war here tonight with Monster Mama. You know, I always hate it when spouses fight. That's why me and Jared, we make sure to kiss and make up every single night when I start to make sure that he cries and such. But, end of the day, can G-Man put a stop to Monster Mama's reign of terror over him? Or will it be just yet another night? Probably a Tuesday. Jared, what do you mean by 4 balls? What do you mean 4 balls? Still thrown off by the 4 balls comment. The cell has been lowered. Moment. G-Man. Ready for war. Madam Referee ringing the bell. We can't see much because this cage is abysmal. For anyone wondering, another one of the reasons why we're not doing this anymore, Hell in a Cell is one of my favorite kind of match types, and I fucking hate the fact that we don't have the camera inside the cage. It's fucking bullshit. At least make it somewhat opacity'd. Monkey flip, Mommet sending G-Man out to the center of the ring. Mommet now lining up for those double knees to the gut, making sure that he feels the pain that she never wants to have again. The Taco Bell bubbles. She never wants to feel that again, so she makes sure that he feels it with the double knees to the gut. Over the top rope goes G-Man. Mommet now locking up, bringing him back inside the ring. This is giving us shades of the first time they fought inside of Hell in a Cell, and quite frankly, I've never been happier. Mommet now wrenching the arm, slamming him down hard, making a notice here tonight. Slap at the back of the head. Grabbing on, locking in, whipping. Oh, Mommet up and over the top rope. Oh, precariously placed. G-Man. Well, okay, we're swapping places apparently. G-Man now sent over the top rope himself this time. Mommet now, getting wrenched off of that top rope. And now, Mommet leveling him one more time. Keeping it close, keeping it tight, dropping those knees into the gut tonight. Jawjacker. G-Man back in the standing position, locking in with Mommet. Mommet now lifted up and slammed down hard. And going for the pin. I love that this angle we have. I love that the cage is so very easy to see through. Man, it'd be such a shock if the 2K games actually gave a shit about how camera angles look. Uh-oh, I spoke the truth again. G-Man now holding Mommet back, lifting her up. Oh my God, dropping her down, ankles first. I can't see a thing. And look at this, stretching out the arms, knee into the center of the back. Mommet getting out of this one, wrenching it. Mommet putting G-Man in the corner. Pulling him out, scooping him up, slamming him down hard. And she goes for the pin. I thought she was going to go do something on the ropes, but no. She goes for the pin, the fake out to the side of the ropes, and goes for the pin. As she, well, okay, I don't know what's happening here, but okay. Weird leg position by Mommet on top of G-Man. That's, probably accurate. The lockup, G-Man chucking Mommet into the ropes, and oh, what the height did he just get on that one? Slamming Mama down hard into the mat. Picked up, slammed down, flapjack. Mama standing position. G-Man setting up the G. Berta breaker. Oh! She's not going to be able to feel most of her spine tomorrow. G-Man now sending down the fist, busting wide open Moment. Trashley Pelican with the raid. Hello, Trashley. We made drugs for your anniversary. Yo, Mickey, yo, Trashley, how was your stream? How was the fall beans? How were the drugs? My goodness. Hope you guys had a fantastic stream. Trashley, thanks so much for the raid. Raiders, hi, if you guys don't know me, Ginger BMF, variety streamer. We are having a lot of fun on our 4-year anniversary, doing a whole lot of crazy things. Beans and drugs were good. Heck yeah. We're doing all of our final MCWs. Thank you, Trashley, for the happy anniversary. I appreciate you. If yourself and Raiders need to take into a break, bathroom, food, water, screen, please take care of yourselves first and foremost. Trashley, thank you so much for the raid. Can I get a modulator to shout out the Trashley of the Pelicans? No, Trashley Pelican. I know you mods. Make sure to shout out Trashley Pelican, not Trashley of the Pelicans. Trashley Pelican. I know some of you, and I know some of you like to troll. Shout out Trashley Pelican. Oh my goodness. The fists are flying right now. Mamet and G-Man tearing into each other, and now the big fight. Speaking of Mamet, there she is right there. She punches G-Man square in the face. Resubbed, released. As she sets the pretty DDT down.
Monster Mamet just resubscribed for 35 months.
Take out 2. Mamet, hope you're having a great day today. Unless you're at work, then I hope you're having an absolute miserable, terrible day. And you know how we'll know if she's at work? If she says, I am home full of Taco Bell and ready to kick my man's ass. I told you the Taco Bell gut is gonna come. I need to change. I need to update your intro old thing now, don't I? I just realized this. I need to update that. The splash! Mamet with the splash onto G-Man. He's going for a second one. Middle rope splash. Oh, what does she got planned here? Taunting, stalking. Big cross body. Oh my God, massive cross body, honestly. Oh, went for the double knees. Rolled out of the way. It's G-Man. As he scoops her up. Oh no. G, Berta, breaker. G-Man with the victory. Anyway, as I was saying, Trashley and Raiders, you guys need to take into a break. Bathroom, food, water, stream. Please take care of yourself. Trashley, thank you for the raid. I appreciate you. I'm glad you had fun with the beans and the drugs. I can't give a shout out again. I hate it here. Full cam as we get ready for our final match of the night. I'm going to run the ads because I can. Sorry, those Raiders who came in. You guys can hear the ads. My apologies. I have no control of that. My bad. I wasn't paying attention fast enough. I fucked it. But we're on to our main event of the evening. It is in a special exhibition match. It is one-on-one. There are rules, and it is located in the MCW arena. I don't have background music again. Who's not letting me have background music? Anyway, World Heavyweight Champion versus World Heavyweight Champion. Whoops.
The following champion versus champion contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the Enforcer.
I'm gonna head to bed though. It's 3 a.m. here right now. Have a good night. Happy anniversary. Here's so many more Ginger streams. Trashly, go get some good sleep. Thank you for the raid. I can't wait to try and line up a Dead by Daylight time with you. But in the meantime, Crickets, your MCW World Heavyweight Champion, won the Murphy Cup back this past summer, got his opportunity to win that championship, took the title off of Nick and Racer Roney. Absolute dominant force. Now, can the boy's dream continue on, or will his dreams end here? You let me know when you have time. Absolutely. If not Dead by Daylight, Outlast Trials the meme.
And his opponent from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 242 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, main event,
Jey Uso took that championship off of Gunther this past weekend at WrestleMania. Now he has himself a nice new challenge up ahead. Champion versus champion. Have a good night, y'all. Good or whatever. I'm be good. What do you want about? Jey Uso may have conquered Gunther, but can he conquer, defeat Crickets? Main event, Jey Uso versus the boy who wants to dream. This is your special exhibition main event, heavyweight champion versus heavyweight champion. Non-title match, of course. We're not allowed to take the WWE championships off of the WWE wrestlers. As much as it'd be funny as fuck to have Crickets be the WWE World Heavyweight Champion. Madam referee rings the bell. Your main event underway. Crickets going in quick after Jey Uso. Clothesline knocking him down off his feet. But Yakuza 0 until my laptop froze. I made sure to save the whole time. So there was that. There you go, Stark. Crickets now mounting on the Jey. Punches away into the jaw. Jey now getting stomped away too. There we go. Crickets now making a statement once, 2, 3. Oh, Yakuza 0 is great. Jey now doing some fancy footwork, putting in a little bit of a modified single leg Boston Crab onto Crickets, but Crickets quickly out of that. And now face smash, Jey Uso goes down. Crickets keeping on to the legs, trying to take out the speed of Jey Uso. Crickets punch away, knockdown. Jey getting out of the ring as Crickets goes top rope, wants to fly, wants to send a message. This is MCW, bud. No stop. Oh, well, never mind. Jey lifting up Crickets. Crickets dropped onto the ring apron, which if you guys didn't know, the outside ring apron area is the hardest part of the entire ring. Jey sending Crickets back inside the ring as he chases after him. Crickets back to a standing position, locked up with Jey. Jey taking advantage. Scoop, slam. Leg sweep. Crickets back on top, taking things back into his position, locking up with Jey. Jey now sent to the ropes. Crickets ducks under. Jey with the clothesline reversal. The WWE World Champion in the driver's seat completely at this moment. Even though this is a special exhibition match, you have to know that if Crickets picks up a victory here, it's going to feel good. A lot of momentum for him. If Jay picks up the victory, I don't know what it really means for him. It means he beat a rookie. Congratulations. Like, what do you want from me? You want a cookie? Sorry, I'm getting violent all of a sudden. I'm really wanting Crickets to win. This is the MCW pride coming through right now. I don't want a WWE wrestler to pick up a victory here tonight. I don't care if I'm supposed to be an unbiased commentator. No, go Crickets! Punch his face in! There we go. Show some MCW pride out here. Big knee right to Jay's head, busting him wide open, blood starting to spew out of the center of the forehead. Jay kicking the hamstring of Crickets. Crickets now being dragged over to the ropes. Oh my God. Jay is bleeding like crazy. Look at this, those punches. Crickets now bouncing off the ropes, and boom, big clothesline. There you go, Stark. Crickets now into the corner. Jay locking up and picking up Crickets. Slam down. Slam down and get you on. Jay Uso, middle rope headbutt. Pretty dangerous when you're spewing that much blood already. Going for the pin. Only a 1 count. Crickets ain't even close to being done yet. Crickets now spinning off the ropes. Jay lifting up. Samoan drop, taking Crickets off his feet hard. And go the lock up, the send. Oh, and not a spear. No yeet tonight. The Crickets DDT. Oh, Inseguri. Crickets might have a little bit of a daze now after that one. Jay trying to hook on, but Crickets fighting back. Elbow strike, sending Jay backwards. Trying to go for the midsection kick. Jay too fast. Leaving forward. Headbutt again. Jay really risking a massive injury with the blood spewing out of his head. Cross chop. Big hits. Meg slaps. Crickets now back in the fighting position, getting out of Jay's grasp and grabbing on kick to the midsection. KCcution dropping him face first into the mat. Kick out of 2. Crickets picking up Jay. Jay sent to the ropes. Crickets went for a spear, missed it wildly. Jay leveling him with a clothesline. Crickets a little overzealous with that spear, missing it, just missing it. Jay back in the driver's seat. That one miscalculation could cost Crickets the entire match, if I'm being honest here. Jay now dragging him all the way over the corner. Jay scooping Crickets up, slamming him down hard. Going for the pin. He faked us out. I thought he was going top rope for an Uso splash. Kick out of 2. Might have wanted to go top rope, I'm being honest. He might have had a better chance getting the pin there if he hit that splash. Jay springing off the ropes, dropping down. Crickets going under, leapfrog. Oh, looked like Jay was going for something. I don't know what. Crickets now, combination of moves. Here we go, leveling Jay Uso, knocking him off his feet once again. This time, Crickets is dialing it in. KC Spears. Crickets picks up the victory. Crickets absolutely in a good high right now. Beat the WWE World Heavyweight Champion tonight to send off the beginning of the end with MCW Pride. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm Ginger Ninja BMF, and that was your MCW of the month. Fortunately, we're not signing off for the night. We're not done yet. We're not